When most people think of Cooley High, they remember the friendship between Preach and Cochise, the unforgettable Motown soundtrack, and one of the saddest endings in movie history. But behind this classic film are fascinating stories that many fans have never heard. Here are some little-known facts about Cooley High. Fact 1. Cooley High was based on a true story. The film was inspired by the real-life experiences of screenwriter Eric Monte, who grew up in Chicago's Cabrini Green housing projects and attended the real Cooley Vocational High School. Monte created the character of Preach as a version of himself, including the dream of becoming a successful writer in Hollywood. Fact 2. The heartbreaking death of Cochise was inspired by the murder of one of Eric Monte's childhood friends. Monte later revealed that after losing his friend, he left Chicago and headed west, just as Preach does at the end of the film. Fact 3. It was filmed on location in real Chicago neighborhoods. Unlike many films of the era that used studio sets, Cooley High was filmed throughout Chicago, including the Cabrini Green housing projects, Navy Pier, Lincoln Park Zoo, and Providence St. Mel High School. The authentic locations helped give the film its realistic feel. Fact 4. The movie was made on a tiny budget. The entire film was produced for about $750,000. Despite the modest budget, it became a major box office success, earning more than $13 million and proving that stories centered on Black life could attract mainstream audiences. Fact 5. The Motown music almost didn't happen. Director Michael Schultz originally used Motown songs as temporary music while editing the film. The music worked so well that he fought to keep it. Thanks to connections at Motown, the filmmakers were able to license many classic songs for surprisingly little money. The soundtrack became one of the movie's greatest strengths. Fact 6. It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday was written for the movie. Many people assume the song existed before the film, but it was actually written specifically for Cooley High by Freddie Perrin and Christine Yarian. It was first recorded by G.C. Cameron and later became a massive hit for Boyz II Men in the 1990s. Fact 7. The movie inspired What's Happening. Many fans don't realize that the hit television sitcom What's Happening began as an attempt to adapt Cooley High for television. After the original pilot failed, the concept was reworked into the comedy series that audiences came to know and love. Fact 8. It helped change Black cinema. At a time when many Black films focused on crime or exploitation themes, Cooley High presented ordinary Black teenagers with dreams, friendships, humor, and heartbreak. The film later influenced directors such as Spike Lee and John Singleton, and is often cited as an influence on Boys in the Hood. Fact 9. One of the villains had a real-life tragedy. Norman Gibson, who played Robert in the film, was later killed in real life only a few years after the movie's release. His death added another layer of sadness to a film already remembered for its emotional ending. Fact 10. The film is now officially preserved by the Library of Congress. You can view the Library of Congress at loc.gov. Perform a search for Complete National Film Registry listing. You will see Cooley High listed as being released in 1971 and inducted in 2021. In 2021, Cooley High was selected for preservation in the National Film Registry because of its cultural and historical significance. That honor places it among the most important films in American history. Films are placed here to ensure their survival, conservation, and increased public availability. Nearly 50 years after its release, Cooley High remains one of the most authentic coming-of-age films ever made. What makes the movie special isn't just its humor or its unforgettable soundtrack. It's the way it captured friendship, dreams, and loss in a way that still feels real today. For many viewers, Cochise's death is heartbreaking, but the film's lasting message is about remembering those we love and continuing forward with purpose, just as Preach promised he would. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. That line still hits just as hard today as it did in 1975. Thank you for joining us. Please be sure to like and subscribe so that we can continue to bring you stories of the past and present. Until next time, be safe, everyone.